morning, guys. It's almost 8 o'clock, but it's been raining all night, so it's super gloomy outside. The boys are watching The Snowy Day on Amazon Prime. They love that movie. The book is really great too. It's a classic. I'm heating up pancakes over here. Taylor made these yesterday morning, so we have like a baggie full. So easy breakfast for this morning. I've already had my coffee. And let me turn this down real quick because it's kind of loud. I've already had my coffee. I got up around 6 and nursed Ivy back to sleep. She didn't sleep that great last night. So that was exhausting, but she thankfully did get back to sleep for about an hour. She just woke up a little bit ago, and the boys woke up around 7:20-ish, 7:30 maybe. And so I did get some time to myself. I tried to catch up on Hilary's Vlogtober field. Go sit down and watch the movie. Go sit down. I'll let you know when it's ready. And so that was nice to just drink my coffee and watch some good Vlogtober videos. I will link her channel down below. She's doing a great Vlogtober. I've mentioned her a couple times already, but love her. And yeah, so that's kind of the plan. I'll probably get ready eventually once the day gets going, and so like, you know, breakfast and diapers need to be changed, all that. But today we're gonna do some homeschool stuff. I set aside everything last night that I will need, and so that's in there. I tried to prep what I could last night, and so that's the goal today. Also, I need to put together a clothing rack because I really want to film my fall capsule wardrobe for you guys. And so I ordered a clothing rack so it'd be easier for me to film the video and it would look more cohesive and nicer than just like showing you in our laundry room my clothes. I also would like to iron the clothes and get them all prepped and make sure everything's washed and get all that set up. So then tomorrow I can film it. I think that would be best if I could do it tomorrow. And yeah, so that's kind of my goal, to do those things today. I think there was maybe something else on my to-do list. Let's see real quick. Make sure these are heating up. Okay, this is like chicken scratch, you guys. My planner is literally like a brain dump sometimes. Okay, so today is Tuesday. Homeschool, I want to do Bob books, glitter glue letters, chalkboard names, Play-Doh, Good and the Beautiful exercises. I need to thaw hamburger meat for dinner tonight. Lunch, we're just gonna, well, I was gonna do leftovers, but I think Taylor took that for lunch, so we'll just do sandwiches. Get ready, make bed, put together clothing rack, iron, prep clothes for video. This evening, ride bikes, tacos for dinner, edit video, blah, blah, blah. So that's my goal today. Just kind of get those things done. So, okay, so here's the homeschool books that we're gonna do today. We're gonna do a story in here, and then this I've mentioned before. This is the Bob book that we're gonna do E and F because we're learning F, and we just learned E last week. And then this is the recommended book from the Peaceful Preschool since we're learning F, so A Fish Out of Water. So we're gonna read that. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with these. So we just finished a lot of the homeschool stuff that I had written down. We did our books and the glitter glue letters, which are drying over here. So it is getting close to 9 o'clock, which is when I usually break my fast and I start breakfast for myself. So I will do that. They are both in there playing with Play-Doh. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna make myself breakfast while they play with that for a little bit. All right, so we've done the Bob book, glitter glue letter, the books. Now we're doing Play-Doh. We'll do these two in just a little bit. But yeah. The letters are over here drying. So we've got lowercase and uppercase. Usually Noble does the uppercase and Field will do the lowercase. So we're trying. Okay, so I ended up doing avocado toast this morning, something a little extra filling. and I just sprinkle it with this that I get from Aldi. You can also get, there's a version at Trader Joe's. I think they're the ones that originally came out with it, but Aldi now carries it. So yummy. So I'm gonna eat this because it is about 9 o'clock. I'm not super like on the dot strict. As long as it's like near 9 o'clock, I'm good. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Well, I just laid Ivy down for a nap and the boys are in there with the couch cushions playing with those, and we're gonna start homeschool up again in just a little bit and probably work on his name, like him writing his name. And I need to switch over the laundry. I did get dressed, just jeans and a little sweatshirt because it's like rainy and dreary outside. I did put a little bit of makeup on. I'm not really gonna do anything to my hair right now because I don't feel like it, and it's really hard to curl my hair when the kids are awake. So I'm gonna save that for later. It is currently 10:15, so I usually do lunch around 11-ish. So I think we'll do homeschool stuff after I get the laundry switched over. Everyone is napping. It literally took me about an hour to get everyone down for a nap. I feel like it's a new record. Ivy is the one that's taking a bit to go down for a nap. She's going through a leap, which is like the separation anxiety leap, which if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the Wonder Weeks app. It talks all about leaps. And so she's going through the separation anxiety one, which is by far the hardest leap I always experience with each of my children. That one is the hardest. So it has been so hard to put her down for any sort of nap the past couple of days, or even just bedtime. I mean, everything has been a huge challenge. Usually I can just either lay her down and she'll go to sleep, or I'll nurse her to sleep and she'll sleep just fine, but right now none of that is working. So finally she went to sleep and I'm so thankful. I'm going to attempt to put this clothing rack together. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait till Taylor comes home and I'm gonna have him help me. Or I'm just gonna relax because the kids are asleep and Mama needs some time to just chill. And we'll worry about everything else later. And when the kids go to bed too, I can iron the clothes and stuff. And I can put the clothing rack together too. So maybe I'll just do that later tonight. But I did make my bed while I was up there waiting for her to go to sleep. I made my bed and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna relax, maybe have some dark chocolate or something, and maybe read my book, because I would really love to just sit down and read and chill out, but we will see. Well, I can hear Ivy. She's upstairs talking to herself. The boys are still asleep, which is good because it's 1:35. Oh, you guys, my book is so good. I don't want to put it down. This is like one of the hard parts of being a reader and liking reading, is that when you have little kids, it's hard to put your book down, but you have to. And the bonus is that you can have something to look forward to, like at bedtime or in the morning before the kids get up, or nap times is usually when I read. I hardly ever read when they're awake. If they're watching a cartoon, sometimes I'll read a little bit, but I try not to read too much around them, because then I get so engrossed in the book, I get irritated if they need me. And it's my job to take care of my kids, so I don't want to be super distracted. So anyway, this is the book I'm reading. I think I've already showed it to you guys, but it's kind of thick. But I really I've reached a point to where it's really good. So now I'm hooked. Which is good, because my the book I ordered by Colleen Hoover comes in, I think, the 18th. So I would love to finish this book before that comes in. But if that comes in, and I'm still not done, I'm of course going to finish this first. But anyway, I love reading, especially in the fall time. It's just cozy. And I was looking into some books for Christmas. There's this book that Anne Voskamp wrote. It's like a Christmas Advent book. They have one for children too. I think I may get those eventually, but because I've always wanted to do an Advent with our kids, and I think our kids are old enough to comprehend some of it. So anyway, I'm gonna go check on Ivy and see if she went back to sleep or if she's still awake, but thankfully the boys are still sleeping. I wanted to show you guys my little cleaning caddy, where I put it. I put it right underneath the sink, and it fits perfectly because I had all of my random cleaners and stuff just loose. And so now I put my vinegar, the rubbing alcohol. This is like the two I used to make these, that were those recipes. My dish soap, and then this is just Goo Gone because I'm always needing that. I just keep the dish soap right here. And then usually I keep the stopper to the sink in here because I don't like to keep that stuff on my sink when I'm not washing dishes. It's just like extra visual clutter. Then I put both cleaners under here, and this one's all-purpose, and then the other one is the glass, and then this is the boys' little cleaner and some paper towels. So I love it. It fits perfectly, and everything is like contained and organized. Okay, so we are about to make cookies sitting on the counter over here. These are my favorite cookies ever to make. It's the kitchen sink cookie recipe. I'll link it in my description box. It is the best cookies ever. So we're gonna make these. Taylor gets home in about 30 minutes. So hopefully he can come home to freshly made cookies. I think that'll be a fun treat for him. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll these into balls. I like to chop up more chips and potato chips, and then this is the best salt to use because it's flaked. Seriously, the best. You can get it on Amazon, I'll link it. But I like to make the ball of cookie dough and then roll it in these things. Well, you guys, now I am working on putting this clothes hang up thing together, rack together. And we had dinner, we had tacos for dinner, it was really good. Kitchen is clean, kids are in bed, so now I'm working on this, putting this together. It's actually pretty easy. I will link this down below if you guys are looking for something. I was just looking for something somewhat small, and so this I think is going to work. Well, you guys, everyone is currently in bed. Noble is going to bed. Taylor's putting him to bed. And it has been a busy day. I feel really tired. It's probably because I got up at 6, which I don't normally do. This morning I wanted to get up before the kids, so it was worth it, but I'm really tired. So I hope you guys enjoyed this day, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogtober. day 14. Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching.